50 Shades of Grey. What are you reading? I'm nosy. What are you reading? What are you reading? I'm not going to be quiet. Listen, I'll be a little quiet. I'm going to be a little quiet. 50 Shades of Gravy. Yeah, Reborn, how are you? Oh, shit, how are you? Hello, hello. There we go. None of my shit wants to be working it. You're reading your email? Oh, that sounds sexy. That sounds super sexy. 50 Shades of Gravy. Listen, so Reborn, I don't know if you know this, but there's actually a book that's, I think it's called 50 something of chicken. Like no word of a lie. And the way it's written is very sultry, so to speak. It's an actual book. I don't remember where I saw it or where I heard it from. But it's actually on Amazon. You can actually get it on Amazon. 50 Shades of Graham Cracker. I'm rereading the Momofuku recipe book. What is Momofuku? What is that? Oh, listen, you're gonna make me Google shit. We just started. What is that? Fuck it, I'm gonna use my phone and Google. What is Momofuku? What is Momofuku? Noodles? Wait, is that the place owned by Daniel, what's his name? I believe he's Asian. David, that's it, David. Is that it? It's an actual book? I didn't know it was a book. I thought it was just a restaurant. Or is it a recipe book on how to do what they do there? That's what I want to know. Yeah, no Darth Essa today. Not for a while. You have a flowering gift for. Thanks. It's a little about both. So about him and what they do there. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let me jump back up here. Queen, how are you? Good to see you. How's the kitchen? I think you said you were still unpacking some stuff maybe, or you're waiting on our fridge. What the hell is KD? Do I even want to know what KD is, Schwan? How are you? Royce, we had to be quiet. He's reading his 50 Shades of Momofuku. But yeah, Reborn, look, it's something to do with chicken, but it's written in the style of 50 Shades on how they, like, how you read the recipe. It's super weird. It's weird because it's fucking chicken. Brave, how are you? Decker, good to see you. Not watching without the makeup. Well, sorry. I don't think anybody wants to see that for a while. Good Lord. 50 Shades of Graham Cracker, I'd be down for that. What do you want me to dress and drag and do the hula? Yeah, duh. I mean, I'd have to get heels, I guess. Fucking hell. I mean, yeah, whatever, madness. Whatever. Oh, Kraft dinner. Oh, why don't you just call it Kraft macaroni and cheese? Why is it KD? Is that's a thing? I didn't know. See, now we're gonna get people go, where's the dude that dresses up? I'm still that dude. Dork Chop, how are you? Hey, Thunder, Dork Chop has got the greatest name ever. They have surpassed you, sir. I am making enchiladas right now. Fuck yes. DJ E, how are you? The box says Kraft dinner. Does it really? I didn't know that was a thing.
Sarah's sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Drunk Cooking, how are you? So you're the fry guy. Huh? Awesome, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. Yes, it actually says Kraft dinner on it. That's just weird. It's Kraft dinner in Canada. Well, why? Why? Why is it? Why? I don't get it. Listen, it's Monday. Made things out of a box. Highly disappointed. Yeah, I know, right? Reborn would knock shit out of the park. If you were to do a side by side, she would just kill it. The 1K should be you putting the dress back on. 100,000, you'd be saving forever. That's just what it's called in Canada. All right. Why isn't it in the States is the question. Because we're the States. I'm Canadian, of course. I've eaten Kraft Dinner. So listen, I'm going to put the hammer down, all right? I didn't know it was called that. Now you make me want to look it up. Is it still like the same box and stuff? They just call it Kraft Dinner? I'm asking for a friend. Drunk cooking, Raiders. Raiders, welcome in. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. I normally don't have the sexy specs on, but my contacts were bothering me yesterday from wearing so much fucking makeup. It was a good time yesterday. We had a lot of fun. Drunk Cooking, thank you so much for choosing us to share your awesome family with. Hopefully, you feel like you're going to leave them in good hands. We tend to fuck shit up in the kitchen every once in a while. Well, mostly every day. But I'm so glad you chose us out of everybody on Twitch to come hang out with. Raiders, we're so glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Reimer, hello, how are you? I don't know what your box looked like, but ours looked like Kraft Dinner. Fuck off, Schwan. Seriously. Oh, it's the same box. It just says KD on it. That's all it is. Ma, thank you so much for the follow. I don't want to butcher your name. Ice Queen, hello. Hero Formula, what's going on? You're super drunk. Well, welcome in. Cooking Class 4, how are you? Hello. Let's go. Did you come in with the raid? Shit, now I need to check out Drunk. Drunk, am I not following you? Well, listen, I fucking am now. Shit. What's going on? DJ E in the house. Schwan, I'm going to need you to do all the shout out, hun, because the missus she fell asleep, so we're just going to let her sleep. Celtic, thanks so much for the follow. Let me get back up here because I know I'm missing follows and stuff. But yeah, Drunk, thank you so much. What did you guys do today? What did you make? Never too bougie for struggle food. It used to be $1 bougie. I love it. We say bougie a lot here. That's for sure. You're nearing 220K with Marty Well, that's Marty, though. I'll get all the points. All right. I have a job interview with the government today, and I'm hella nervous. Don't be. They'll put you on a lie detector test and shit. What are you doing? What's it for? What's it for? Reimer, thank you so much for that follow. Had a nightmare of you trying to kiss me as Mimi, and then you morphed into Stephen King's It. Well... listen, that shit yesterday was, dude, listen, it was so much fun. I had a blast doing that shit. It was a little awkward at first, but once we got going, I just didn't fucking care. I didn't care. KD is plus de fromaggi. What is that? What? I don't even know what you just put there. No, not a bot. No, I just randomly joined. Okay. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. Books, Brews, and Booze. God damn it. I love that name. Drunk! I had to yell back. I'm trying to get through chat here because I know I'm missing stuff. You're working. I know you are, dear. I know you are. Came with the buddy Drunk Cooking. Sweet. I totally missed the ice cream. We were having some issues at work today, so I wasn't able to join in. So recommended, so here we are. Well, listen, hopefully we don't do wrong by you. A little bit of backstory. I'm not a chef. I just like to be in the kitchen and cook stuff. We learned a lot along the way. Learned a lot from you guys. I'll especially give shout outs to Beat, who's one of our mods. Vicariously through you has helped me through a lot. And all the other suggestions from all of you guys to get us through some of the meals that we've never made before. Most of the meals we make are suggestions from you guys. We started off doing the normal staple things, and now we're moving on to bougie stuff, as Reborn would say. You look like you know how to make some real good barbecue. I'd like to say I do. That's one thing that I really would love to get good at, but I'm not real good. I'm not real good at the things. Hell yes, I'm making one of my favorite dishes, sandwiches. How the hell have I never found your stream? Well, I'm just glad you're here now, to be honest. I'm not real good with the social media stuff. We do have a Discord if you want to join in there. You guys are quite a few of you are helping me make sure that I talk in there. Like I said, I'm not real good with the social media stuff, except to look at TikToks and find recipes to do on stream, watch funny videos. But other than that, but Celtic, is it Celtic or Celtic? I'm gonna go with Celtic. Celtic Raven. Is that how it is? George, how are you, George? So did you have awesome dreams about me and makeup last night too? If I do get the 1K channel points, will you put the dress back on? How close are you? How close are you? Sotos, what's going on? Oh, the puppy. Oh yeah, we have two. We have Max and we have Lucy, the Lou chef. Mr. Life or Master Life, whichever one. So glad to have you. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you. We made key lime pie. Oh, damn it. I am making key lime. I've never had key lime pie, drunk. Never had key lime pie. We're going to be making that coming up once we get back from our trip. We're going to do that, and we're also going to make some sweet and sour cabbage. I'm super excited. Copycat KFC spicy chicken Sammy's. Oh, I'm coming to your house. 2 different aiolis. It came along with Cajun steak fries. God fucking hell. Yes, please. What kind of aiolis did you do? Yeah, George is in the house. Hell yeah, he is. Great fantasy football. Hey, shut up, George. Honestly, yeah, I don't like. I'm not surprised because everybody I put on the bench actually did really good. So I need to make ice cream soon. I want CCP make some, and now you're Jones, and yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD. Do you CCP? Do you do the VOD thing? Because I know some of us don't. So I was just curious. But yeah, George, you're welcome. You're welcome for that one and only win you're gonna get. Then when I run the gambit, you owe me. I forgot how creepy Black Ops 1 could be. What, the zombies? Yeah, it's creepy. I don't know who's doing the interview, but I worked with Lockhead, the Olive Harvest program in YouTube. What? You did, George? Listen, I was pretty yesterday. And for the Celtic Raven, okay. Let's see, if you want to become a barbecue master, I'll help you get there. If you like, hit me up here or Discord. Okay. I want to upgrade my smoker. So, when do you leave on your trip? We leave next Monday. Yeah, big steel balls, sir, doing that stream. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it, right? I poke fun at myself all the time. And to go all out like that, like I said, it was a little odd at first. For those who don't know, I'll show you what we did yesterday. So, yeah, I got quite the few messages through different things. through different things. But they were all super positive. They were all like, awesome on you for doing that and having a good time with it. I mean, we went all out yesterday. We definitely went all out yesterday. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better group of people, family to hang out with and do that kind of thing with. It was definitely something that was out of my comfort zone a lot, but once we got going, I just didn't give a shit. It was fun. And it gave you guys a chance to troll me some more than you usually do. Spicy mayo, sweet chili, mayo sriracha, and an odd concoction that I made up, which was mayo, pickle juice, onion powder, and garlic powder, cumin, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper. How was that one? How was the oddball one? That sounds really good. That sounds really, really good. Did you see my thingy that I said? You said something about zombies. Not the zombies, but the campaign. Oh, I never did the campaign for that one. Blood, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the diner. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How are you? There's a lot of photos in there. Yeah, I'm gonna put one up at least. I'll do two. Fun is all that matters. Yeah, and I'll tell you, it was even from some. I think so. My missus posted it on her Facebook page, and immediately I'm getting messages, even like from my dad and his partner, and then my brother. A lot of people, former co-workers. They were all just laughing. I'm like, if that's all it takes to put a smile on someone's face, so that they don't have to worry about something for that split second that they laughed about something, we're doing what we're supposed to here. We're doing our job here for sure. I think you look great, and it brought a smile to my face. So thank you. Absolutely, and that's really what it was all about. I mean, listen, things are crazy right now, right? We don't normally talk about, like, I don't want to say negative things, but for lack of a better word, there's a lot of shit going on. And for fuck's sake, we're allowed to have some fun. We're allowed to smile. We're allowed to laugh. Okay? And if that did it for you, then that's end of stream. I'll end it right now, because that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. It was a lot of fun. Sorry I missed the end of stream. I ended up having to leave unexpectedly. No worries. No worries. We have it up on the wall here in the living room. Looks cool. Okay. Huge mirror. Nice. No worries, Schwan. No worries at all. And Reborn, seriously, I thank you. Thank you for letting us know that, because one of the ideas that was brought up was it's something that maybe we should do, maybe we should do once a month, right? And rename the stream or whatever, and I am not above doing that. I think I would make sure that the makeup's a little better, at least on the one side anyway. Play the damn campaign. I'll think about it. But yes, good luck with the interview. I totally forgot who's Dork Chops got the interview, right? You got the interview? I totally forgot. Listen, I'm horrible. I'm horrible when it comes to that shit. So, but Cram, how are you? Hello. Yeah, I'm going to show the picture for those who weren't here yesterday. If you join the Discord, Schwan, God love her, I am thinking about putting you in a corner. She took shit tons of pictures and posted them in the Discord. So I got a ton of flack for wearing a blonde wig. Fuck them. Yeah, but why? Right? I mean, why? Why get the flack? Fuck them. Yeah. If you don't like it, turn the channel. Oddball 1 worked great on the KFC Sammy. Fuck yes. That sounds really good too. And you just eyeballed everything too, I bet. I'm always down for finding streamers. You definitely intrigue me. Well, that honestly, that makes my heart happy, because I don't really fit, oh Lord, I'm just gonna say it. I don't fit the norm when it comes to food and drink. I swear like crazy. I'm a big dude. My wife, usually you'll hear her in the background chiming in with her antics. Right now she fell asleep. I'm leaving her sleep. Again, I'm not a chef. I learn by watching. I learn by listening. But I'm not the normal, if there really is one. And Reborn, you correct me if there is really a normal. But most of the food and drink streamers I watch, they're really good at the foods and stuff. So, but I really appreciate that, Blood. Can I just call you Rena? Is that all right? Hopefully that makes sense. Messages from random guys asking you on dates. Well, Thunder, I thought that was going to happen today, but it turns out it was a really good friend of ours that we haven't seen in ages. And I didn't realize with the new phone, that not all the numbers transferred over, so I had to ask who it was. I felt bad. Favorite Vietnam War psychopath? Yeah. Screaming Fingers, how are you? I saw you in there too. I forgot to say hi. I only got to the end, but had a good time. Fuck yeah. It's always in fun. Yeah, Reborn, you certainly got to have real talk, and today's one of those days. You know, it's one of those where, you know, it's seriously, I'm to the point now where I don't necessarily it's not that I don't care. It's just that if you're happy, you're happy. I don't, you know, there's some things we'll agree to disagree on, and damn it, let's have a beer or a pop or what, water. I don't give a shit, right? That's what it needs to be. Where are those days at? Where you can have a disagreement, laugh it off, and, you know, you're making jokes again. Rusty, how are you? Hey, what's going on? Do you do VODs? I think it automatically has the oldest episodes available. If you mean, do I edit and produce content? Not yet, working on it. No, the VODs is what, like, when the stream's over, it posts. Okay, because I know some don't post their things. Your chat is on fire. Yeah, good luck. I know, I'm trying. I think I'm getting close, but I want to make sure that you guys understand how much I appreciate all the fun we had yesterday. It was a fucking blast. But I'm not gonna lie, as soon as the camera went off, I went straight to the bathroom, grabbed whatever I could to get the makeup off. It was nuts. But all the feedback I got was positive. All of it was. And I really do appreciate that. It's like TV without the remote. Yeah. I have to be careful when I dress up in drag. I make girls jealous and I'm good. Well, wait till you see me drunk. I swear and drink a lot on camera. Yeah. I mean, I swear more on camera than I do off. Unless I'm playing a game. If I'm playing a game, all bets are off. I'm just cussing every other word. Your food is fat. Have you seen your food? Are you talking about, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I've seen, I mean, the pictures have come a long way. The food too as well. I think you'll find that when you're different and true to yourself, that's when you really find your people. Fitting into something is not required. True story. Absolutely true story. I know the missus and I have talked about me cutting back, like trying to tone down the swearing and stuff. I'm like, fuck. You know? I mean, that's part of, even if nobody were here, I'd be swearing. So, I can't cook. So you not following the norm is even better for me. Well, listen, take notes. If you want to learn some really good stuff, you need to follow Recipe Reborn. She does, oh God. I would just eat I don't care what was in it. It could be snails, like, which I really don't want to eat, but I'd probably eat it anyway. She's one of those, like my all-time wanna meet is Andrew Zimmern, the bizarre food guy, because when he talks about all the crazy stuff that he's eaten, he talks about it in a way that it doesn't gross you out. He's honest. He's telling you everything about it. So I would eat whatever he put in front of me. Like, no word of a lie. And Recipe Reborn is one of those that, because I lurk a lot in her channel. I always say hello, but I'll lurk a lot in her channel. And everything so far that I've seen, I would eat like the whole damn thing. So, doing a work and lurk thing. But I am here for the count. All right, sir. No worries. JP, what's going on? Pinky's in the house. Fuck! Can we get a shout out for Pinky? And Creme Delish, too? End stream and remove makeup. Yeah. Sometimes I take my bro off. You know, the man bra. The bro. Here for stream when you dressed up. It was great. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. I'm really glad you guys had a good time. Let's get some snails. Listen, if you made them, I would eat them. Seriously. Because I haven't seen anything that you've made that doesn't look like I would just face plant it. Seriously. So, no swearing is yes. Yeah. No swearing's gonna stay. Funky booyah! How are you? Fucky, how are you? Lurk away, okay? My brother looks just like Andrew Zimmern, and one time someone said to him, "You look just like that guy on TV that eats the weird stuff." He answered completely seriously, "Who? Bear Grylls." Oh my God. The key is butter plus snails. Okay, is that it? I'd have to put garlic in there because I love garlic. All right, here I'm gonna show. For those who didn't get to see the awesomeness yesterday, I will show you what we did. Hopefully this is the right one. There we go. So this is what I did yesterday. We got the makeup on. Yeah, garlic. The more garlic, the better in this house. That's for sure. So we dressed up. I got a muumuu. The missus did the left side makeup, and then I had to do the right side of the makeup. Door chop, cute. So, and then I got a big red bow. So we did all the red for Vicariously. So like, if you're gonna do it, will you do red? Absolutely. Vicariously has walked me through a lot of things. She's introduced us to different dishes a lot of them I'd never heard of. But it was quite honestly definitely top 3 best streams ever. Once I was comfortable with everything being said and done, being able to see a lot of faces come through. Claire Coffee came through, Kanara came through, Richard came through, Connor came through. All of you guys that were here throughout the whole thing, or just came in just to go, what the fuck? It was an honor to have all you guys here. It really was. Can I just say, the more food and drink streamers I watch makes you want to stream me cooking it. Well, then do it. The only thing I can tell you is just try it once. Well, not once, just go with it. Just go, and you have a new kitchen, you want to show it off, right? Yeah, so there's this one, okay? And then I'll show you another. Okay, stream over. Need to clean up the kitchen. Good luck at your streams. No worries, Drunk. Thank you so much again. Like I said before, of all the people on Twitch you could share your family with, you entrust us with your family. Hopefully I do right by you. So we're gonna do chicken parm today. Pretty simple. This is for Schwan. This is her special order. She wanted us to do chicken parm and spaghetti. I fucking love spaghetti. I'd eat the shit out of pasta 24/7. So I used to stream video games with my cooking. Yeah, why not? Try it and see. Queen, that's where I started. I started streaming the video games. It turns out I suck at video games. It is pretty bad. So, or wait, Schwan, should I show this here? I'll put them both up here, because you got some really good ones yesterday. But yeah, I love you too, Drunk. Seriously, and I can't wait to check out your streams for sure. I can't play video games. I'm like the worst at it. Ask, let's see, who will be my mods. A couple of my mods, Darth Raptor and Just Janie. I play with them. They're from the UK. They know I suck at fucking games. Every now and then I'm like, yeah, I'm on fire. And then reality kicks in and the next game turns out I'm shit. But that's, Queen, that's where I started. I have a home phone? No. So, Door Chop, I had to change my ringtone because my boss, his work phone is the same phone as mine. And we never changed our ringtone, so every time it rang, we're both looking at our phones. So, you playing on UK servers? Yeah, I might already have a concept. Well, there you go. That's the start. That's where you want to go, right? So here you go. So look at that beautiful face. So if you couldn't tell, the one side is all nice and pretty, The one side's nice and pretty. That's the missus did. The deal was the missus did half my face, and then I tried to do the other. Right. So, but yeah, Dork, that's why. So I changed it to one that sounds like a an old, like house phone ringtone. So, look at that face. It's all love. It is. I mean, how can you not? This is payment for pretty Tunes. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. You are awesome. Thank you. But yeah, so Schwan got shit tons of pictures. So I figured with this one, I'll show you this, and then there's this one. So somebody wanted a super close up, and then when I was doing my side of the makeup, let's see. Well, let me do it. So that's me doing my makeup into the camera that's down here, the one that's looking at the cutting board. So what I did is I took this and I turned it around and I changed to the other camera so that I could see myself in the tablet, but you guys could see an up close picture of me doing makeup. So that's me trying to put, I don't know what's that called. I put a brush on my eyes or something. I don't know what it's called. That still gets a bill from AOL. Oh shit! I didn't even know AOL was still a thing. Mascara, there you go. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. I don't know. So, but that's the fun we had. So there's that, and then this one, fucking beautiful face. Neither did I until he told me. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, you kids don't know anything about dial-up. You guys are all instant shit nowadays. And then here's another one. And then the full Monty there. So we got the Moo. We got the Moo. I ordered the big bow. We did the makeup. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that everybody, had a good time, had a good laugh. There was a lot of what the fucks going on. You felt the pain of dial-up, hated it, didn't even miss it. Yeah. I had dial-up until I was 19 and moved out of my parents' house. I just remember sitting, like, my brother and I had to take turns when we were obviously in high school, take turns calling our girlfriends at the time. And we had set times that we were allowed to call, and you had to sit out because we didn't have cordless phones then. You had a big ass long fucking cord that you basically wanted to hang yourself with. Or you'd be playing with it and it get all wrapped up and all that shit. So you met your husband on ICQ. I should know what that is, but I don't. I don't know what that is. So here's KD, real quick. So I was trying to figure out what the fuck KD was. Here's KD. There's KD. It's the same damn thing as the Kraft macaroni and cheese. They just call it KD. ICQ. There was something similar that we used. I don't know that it was that. But it sounded like when you were dialing in, your modem sounded like a jet engine going off. So you got tangled in those cords. Yeah. You met your second husband on Yoo-Hoo. We're going to say Yoo-Hoo. Yoo-Hoo chat? That's awesome, though. I met my missus through a friend of a friend. Through a mutual friend. And she tried to take advantage of me. And I said, all right. Oh, she came to a party that we were at, and I was already 3 sheets to the wind. For those who don't know what that means, you youngins. It means I was drunk as fuck. She asked if she was taking a trip somewhere to see a friend. And I said, well, hell, I'm off for a week. You can take my car if you want. And her dad brought her over, and, she took my car. Well, later come to find out that she was going to see her boyfriend at the time. That fucker. You've been 3 sheets many times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Fuck. All right, so we need to zhuzh up some spaghetti sauce. So I have mushrooms. I don't want them to go bad, so we're going to use those. We'll put an onion in there, and then we'll dump the sauce in, let it do its thing. I got, who is that? Lucy back, the Lou Chef. Sit. Everybody wants to see the puppy. Be good puppies. So this is the Lou Chef down here. Where's Max? No, he said to hell with it. Max don't want to come out here. Gray, how are you? I've been more than 3 sheets. Yeah, I've probably been like 30 sheets to the wind before. Poppy snack, we can do that. No mushrooms and chicken parm. Okay, I won't use it. I'll use it with the dish tomorrow. I just need to make sure I use them like soon. I just gotta make sure I use them soon. Huh? Okay, got the little one. All right. So Lucy's gonna do a trick. Okay, over here. Sit. What do we do? Folks, what do we do? Good girl. 3 times. Get it in my hand. What do we do? Sit. What do we do? He's like, you can't. Okay, Max, I'm coming. I got Max over here. Come here, Mo. There you go. Can you not chew and get crumbs all over there? Oh crap! You're down with the sickness right now. The shit's going around. I know the like a cold is going around. You can use it. No, I'll use them for something else. Ain't no big deal. Small doggo, big bark. Yeah, true story. True story. So we'll start sauteing an onion real quick. I'm gonna chop it anyway, and then what I want to do, or what we're gonna do, is we got to coat the chicken. I've got some Italian breadcrumbs. We're gonna do a little bit of flour, dunk it in some egg, and then we're going to put it in the breadcrumb. And we might repeat it a couple times depending on how much breadcrumbs I have. Because I totally forgot that there wasn't that much left in this thing, so. But I do want to put at least some onion in there. Okay. I hear people hold on a second. Is this muted? Mute it. There we go. Key right. That was weird. Super weird. Like I kept hearing myself. Apparently I didn't mute the thing first. Janie! Janie, how are you? Janie, you should be in bed. Just saying. I'm just saying. So can we get a shout out for Janie too? Janie does some awesome fucking painting. She does a Dutch pouring method. It's fucking, I could watch it all day. It's just that relaxing to me anyway. I think it's fucking awesome. So, I'm sure someone at the party tested positive. Oh, for the COVIDs? Damn them kids. Well, hopefully you don't get all the crazy symptoms that most people are getting. I know when we had it, the fatigue was the worst part. Fatigue was the worst. I thought I said porn. Well, I mean, ask Janie. No, it's Dutch pouring. Pouring. Good Lord. Yeah, and what she does, it fucking turns out amazing. I mean, she does beautiful work, that's for sure. I don't think I wouldn't have the patience for it, even though I don't want to say all it is all you do is just dump paint on here and do the thing. Well, no, it's a little bit more involved than that. So, Dutch pour. I did not say porn. I mean, she's a Dutch pouring whore is what it is. Let's just throw that out there. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama Dukes. How are you? Hey, listen, you shut your mouth, Cindy. I don't even know what's going on with them right now. I don't think most of us do. Some are blaming the coach. Some are blaming Brady. It's everybody. Everybody sucks. Okay? God. Leave me alone, Cindy. We get a shout out for Cindy Luhu too. Cindy, how are you? How art thou? Y'all got gutter minds. What? Not in this place. Brady's head is on is not in the game. Yeah, yeah. He's got a lot going on. So he's got a lot going on. All right. So did someone say poor? How may I help you? Not that kind of poor either. Jesus. Not that kind of poor either. Pour as in P-O, as in pouring. Like I'm gonna pour this in, right? Bumpy, thank you so much for those biddies. What's going on? Well, this just brings new meaning. Why did the chicken cross the road? Yeah. Actually feel bad for the Bucks at this stage. I felt bad a long time ago. Right word, wrong spelling. Yeah. All the thing. Unless you spell it P-O-R-N. Porn always. See, that's what I'm saying. About to get off work. Wait a minute. Got our first snow here in New Mexico. It snows there? What's that all about? Thanks, Schwan. Thank you. Now you're gonna be Twitch to famous. What'd I get in here for? Eggs. Eggs and some milk. Nope, we don't need the milk. I just need the eggs. Don't need the milk, only need the eggs. Here's a riddle. Why do cows lay down? Because they lack toes. I don't know. Why do they lay down? Bear Fan, how are you? We get a shout out for Bear Fan as well? Please. Bear Fan, what's the word? It's snowing here in South Dakota. We got a blizzard coming though. South Dakota, holy shit. You guys are from everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so used to people being from like Canada or California or Australia. I like New Mexico's, that sounds like fun. South Dakota's, I mean, you can keep the snow. Dad jokes are the best. Because they are tired? Well, yeah. Because they are tired? No, it's because, oh my God. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Is snowed inside Saskatchewan? I don't know, did it? Kauai! Hell yeah! Aloha! Is it like this? Like this? Hopefully, maybe. How are you? Angela. Hopefully I'm not even going to try and say the rest of it because I'll probably butcher it. Angela, welcome. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. It's taking us a hot minute to make some dinner. We're doing chicken parm and spaghetti. This is for Swan. She put in a special order, so we're doing this for her. They saying that the cows laying down, it will rain, is just a myth. Cows lay down because they are tired. Cindy, you've been doing too much research. I think you need to back away from the thing. 82? Did it get that hot here today? Ours doesn't stick long. Minnesota keeps theirs for months. Yeah, Minnesota can keep that. Chimkin parm, yeah. Yeah. I've never been to Hawaii. I'd like to go there. Bully cat just lays down in the most awkward places. Well, our animals do the same. You got some sleep, maybe? Maybe that's what you need? I'm thinking you do. Holy shit. All right. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So we'll put the eggs in here. We'll put the eggs in there. And then I'll just get a couple plates to do the other part. Now I'm going to use the cast iron skillet to cook the chimkin in. Nina, how are you? Hi. Moved here a year and a half ago. So best decision ever? Yeah. Did you, if you don't mind me asking, did you move for work or you just said, fuck the other 49 states, I'm moving over here? Because that's okay too. That's okay too. So I'm going to use 3 eggs. I've had a challenging week last week. tiring weekend. You're content. I almost said content, like you're trying to make content, but you're too tired to do it. Now to get sleep finally. Well, go get some rest. Get out of here. I totally understand. Took work with you. Nice. That is awesome. Oh shit, Bean in the house. Coffee Bean, how are you? We haven't even started fuck all yet. Bean, how are you? Hello. Raiders, welcome in. Welcome to the diner. We're so glad to have you. I'm glad that Coffee Bean thought that you guys would be okay here. I'll do my best to make you feel welcome. My name is Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. Hopefully you're having a good start to your week. I can't wait till Friday, because then I'm off all next week. It's going to be awesome. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How are you? Bean, what were you making? I got some sleep. I'm good now. Okay. Last week was... What's going on, Blood? What is going on? Henry! Hello, Bean! Bean's in the house. I'm good. How's it going? It's going. We're about to get the chicken breaded, at least for the chicken parm. So I have some Italian breadcrumbs. I got to get the flour out though. Pumpkin French toast, fuck off. Yes, please. Last Monday. Oh, Blood. Listen, let me do this. I'll send you a big hug. I totally understand that. We had to put our Sammy dog down about 2 months ago. Actually, it's been almost 3, and I miss him every day. Had it for 16 years. Yeah, Sammy was 14. I send you the biggest hug. We don't deserve animals, man. They, we've lucked out with all of our animals. They're just so loving. Sammy dog, I miss him like crazy. That was my boy. He always slept at my feet. He had the worst smelling breath in the world. He always kicked me at night. I don't care. I would give anything to just to have another day for him to do that. So condolences, and I send you a big hug. I send you a great big hug for that. Gonna hug your dog. Okay. I need to go let one of our pups out. So let's get this mixed up here. So I totally understand. I totally feel your pain for sure. 16 years, 16 good years, right? Spoiled, rotten years for sure. All right. Let me grab the flour while I'm coming back. But yeah, Sammy was 14. I miss everything about him. I don't care that he was grumpy. I don't care that his breath stunk. I don't care that he kicked me. He was just an all-around good pup. And he was my boy, for sure. Hard losing a member of the family. I appreciate. Yeah. Well, listen, I'll show you this real quick, okay? while I get the flour ready. So here are all of our animals, okay? You'll see Sammy Pup in the middle there. That's my boy. I know the only thing that helps is knowing that he's up there running around with his sister Lily, which I do want to get a picture of her up here. You guys have never seen her, but she had thyroid cancer, and we had to make a real quick decision on that one. She's stinky, baby. What? She had a jailbird outfit on today, right, Reborn? So you have Max is the blonde looking one. That's my mother-in-law's pup. He's a Morkie. You got the Sammy Pup in the middle. That is by far, that is my favorite picture of him. Then the other one over there, the gray and white one, that's Lucy. That's our Lou Chef. She had the stripes. Criminal, I know, right? Underneath Lou is the black cat. That is Star. Next to Star is Finley. He's a big fucker. He's floofy. He's a floofy fucker. And the other one would be Sookie. Sookie is the best. Sookie, even though she makes messes where she shouldn't make messes, she is a good, loving cat. Love her to death. So maybe, Blood, maybe that put a little smile on your face just a little bit to see our fur babies. Yeah, he's definitely floofy. Yeah, he's floofy as fuck. Okay? So, but we definitely send you all the hugs in the world. All the hugs in the world. We've had quite a few of I consider our community family. So when I say family, that's what I'm talking about. We've had quite a few of our family members have gone through that recently. And we send them massive amounts of hugs. So we totally understand. It took me a good week, almost a week before we came back to stream because I was just like super emotional. So totally understand, okay? So if you ever need to bullshit, if you ever need to vent, DMs are always open. If you want to post pictures of your awesome pets, you can post them in there as well. They, like I said, we don't deserve the animals. We don't deserve them at all. They are the greatest thing ever. They just love unconditionally. Lou Chef is the worst. I say the worst in a good way. She can't just have like little snuggles, She's got to have like she got to be on ya, like all the time. So, all right, so let's get this chicken going here. Oh, breadcrumbs. Cats have been cuddly. Cuddling now. His name's Oreo. Ooh, Oreo, I love it. I have a black cat named Wednesday. Awesome. Another Siamese domestic short hair mix, Tinkerbell. She's on the truck with my husband, and it did make you smile. Good. Good. I'm glad that it did. But we totally understand. Fur babies get spoiled here. Laffy Taffy. What's going on, Taffy? How are ya? Over the weekend, I had a year anniversary of losing her baby boy, Jackie. Cat was like 20 years to kidney disease, so it was sad. He was your buddy. Yeah, I trust me, I get it. Pryor, what's going on? How are ya? Hello. Fur babies, yeah, we definitely don't deserve them. That's for sure. Come on, Lou. So I don't have to hear you griping. Come on, Lou. Come on. All right, we haven't started a damn thing yet. I'm not even mad. You know why? Because we're chatting it up like we should be, right? So let's dip this into the flour. I don't know if I'm gonna try and make it so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So dip it into some flour. And I did take the chicken breasts, instead of filleting them, I just flattened them out some. Pounded the meat, as the kids would say. Okay, we're gonna go into the eggs. And then I have Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, so we're gonna use those. Good. Been slacking on streaming because of the new job. Hey, that's not slacking. It's called real life. And I'm glad to hear it's going well. Don't ever say you're slacking. You got to take care of business first. Okay? And we all understand that. Me especially. Definitely understand that. So don't ever say you're slacking. Okay? You might have to get a little Judy chop. No hammer time. No, you hammer time the chicken? Yeah, I hammered the piss out of it. So, but I wanted to make sure. I'm going to leave it sit off to the side here because I want the coating to really adhere to the chicken. So, I'm going to put it over here. Okay. Put it over there, and we'll get another chicken boob. And I have some scraps. I'm going to cook those and give them to the pupperdoos, I think. Mrs. Darth is sleeping at the moment. When I got home, she was out. She went out with her and my mother-in-law went to the store to get a few things, and kind of knocked her for a loop a little bit. So she is a sleeping, and I said to hell with it. Like, I'm hungry. No, we closed the door, took all the animals out of the room so she could sleep. Just a little, just a little. Is it Rena? How do you, or do you want me to call you Blood? I hate to say Blood, but I prefer to call you Rena if that's okay. But yeah, I'm a little bit of a Star Wars fan. Chewbacca is my fave. Darth Vader is my fave. We just kind of melt the two names together. Rena's good. Okay. But yeah, the missus is out for the count, so we're gonna let her sleep. So that's what we're gonna do. I think part of it too is, the weather. Like, we had 40-degree weather last week, and now we're back in the 70s, almost 80s. So that doesn't play well with her migraines at all. So she definitely deserves a little rest. We need to disturb the bear. I don't want to disturb it, to be honest. If I could sleep, I'd sleep all the time. I don't know that I would sleep all the time, but I would definitely sleep. Right? I would definitely sleep, but I don't know that I would do it all the time. What herbs are you gonna go? So the breadcrumbs are actually pre-seasoned. It's Italian breadcrumbs. The only thing I did add a little bit more of an Italian herb blend. I put a little bit of garlic powder in there, but I didn't do anything else. The sauce is going to be pretty flavorful anyway. I'm using a jar that we already had open, so we're just going to zhuzh it. I'm going to do some onion, and we're going to saute some onion. Put a little bit more garlic in there, and probably add some, if I have any, and I should, is a can of crushed tomatoes in. I could have seasoned the flour as well, which I probably should have, but that's okay. With a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, things like that. But I know the breadcrumbs we're using are super, super flavorful anyway. Plus what we added to them, it'll be just fine. All right, so I can move this over here. So there's the boobies we already did. And anybody new to the channel, welcome to the family. We love your face. Do my best to keep up with chat. And once I start really getting into the nitty gritty, I may miss a few things. Do my best to go back and say hello to everybody. Not perfect by any means, but I also want you to know I'm not trying to ignore you. I do appreciate you taking time to come hang out with us, see what we're all about. Sometimes it's a little louder. The missus will be out here on the dark side over there. You'll hear her chime in every once in a while. But since she's sleeping, you won't get to, maybe if she wakes up, she might jump in chat. Her name in chat will be Miss Sarah Lynn. That is the missus, okay? Give her hugs when she wakes up. Will do. I know once I'm done, we gotta fold some laundry and go over some things for the trip, which we were talking about earlier while I was at work. I was able to make at least one or two phone calls so I get some things figured out. So, yeah, it's gonna taste amazing. Studio, how are you, you sexy motherfucker? What's going on? How are you? Boobies. Well, I know. That's what they are, right? Technically. I mean, I could have called them movies, like man boobs. Chimkin boobies, yeah. Should be 11 to 10. See, this time of year. Is it still warm over there, Gray? Is it still warm? Studio, thank you so much for those biddies. Thank you so much. What camera setup do you use when you stream? So, let me rinse my hands real quick, and I will answer that question momentarily. All right, so for the setup, moobs and dad bod for the win, yeah. Studio, thank you so much for those biddies. Thank you very much. Thank you. Not you dropping motherfucker and my professor here. Whoops. Listen, tell Professor he'll get over it. He's probably heard 10, he or she, they have probably heard 10 times worse. I mean, I put chicken boobs on my grocery list. I think that's how ours shows up. Just dropping by to say hi, drop some biddies on your ass, and now back to the kitchen. Fair enough, Studio. Studio, before you go, what are you making? Can you tell us? Can you give us a little sneaky peeky as to what you're making? So let me scroll back up here. So what I'm using, this camera here, this one down here, that's actually my Fire tablet that I'm using. There's an app that you can download and that will sync to OBS. So that's that one. Chicken mandolins. Medallions with gravy and cheesy layered potato bake. Fuck. Cheesy layered potato. You better post pictures. And I want would you be so kind, sir, as to share the potato recipe? Would you do that? Share the recipe for all of it, because I want to make some. Will do? Okay, awesome. Mandolins, yeah. That sounds spicy, yeah. Oops. So this is my tablet. The camera here, and the one you see my beautiful face on, those are Logitech somethings. Logitech 920s or some shit. That's what those are. So we're gonna turn this way. I'm hoping I can change that because I'm gonna cook the chicken in here. And then for the microphone, ooh, that was loud. For the microphone, I use the Elgato Wave 3 for the microphone. And then I have 3 monitors here. So I have 2 that are like portrait, 1 landscape in the middle. The PC tower is fucking huge. So, but yeah, but the goal is that my PC is acting like a turd. And it's like 4 years old. And it's gonna need replaced because it keeps shutting off on me every once in a blue moon. It's done it quite a few times while we're streaming. Nico, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we definitely, that's part of the reason this is up here. I know that it's a big goal. Whenever I don't ever ask for help. This is one of those things that I'm asking help for, because I need to replace the PC, the camera, a couple of the monitors and stuff. But right now, it's definitely one of those things that without it, I wouldn't really be able to hang out with you guys. So that's why this is up there. Twitch recommended me? What the hell? Why? Well, listen, I'm so glad you chose to come in and see what we're all about. I'm not a chef, just a big dude who likes to be in the kitchen and make some stuff. and eat. My missus is usually out here. You usually hear her in the background. She fell asleep before stream. I'm just going to let her sleep. But if she does pop in, it's Miss Sarah Lynn in chat. If she does jump in and say hello, give her all the love. Give her all the love and support you can. I know she would greatly appreciate it. But Nico, thank you so much. Hopefully I'm saying your name right as well. Thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking that. Let's go see what he's about. So welcome in. Welcome in. Cold shut off is usually heat, electricals. Okay. Yeah, because it just randomly just shuts off. It's freaking ridiculous. Drives me nuts. Tunes, thank you so much for sharing Nico, or gifting Nico a sub to the channel. Nico, enjoy all the emotes. We got a couple puppy pictures in there you can use. Right with the name, good. I do my best. I does my best. So let's put this up here because I do want you guys to be able to see what's going on in here. So it's not the greatest camera, but it works in a pinch. Will that do for now? There we go. There we go. Tunes, thank you so much for gifting Rena a sub to the channel. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. I named my two dogs Rolex and Timex. They're my watchdogs. Moro, thank you so much, dude. I love those jokes. Those are the best. Oh, you put a smile on my face every time you do it, too. First time in chat and got a gift sub. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, we want you guys to feel welcome here. I'm most definitely unorthodox, as if you couldn't tell by the apron. I swear a bit. We'll share a beverage on stream, but I am all out of beverage. So, but yeah, we're definitely, listen, we want everybody to feel welcome here. Whether it's by that or just a warm welcome from myself or the family here in chat. And we really do appreciate everybody that comes in. We really do. Because there's, umpteen million people streaming on Twitch and you gave us a shot. So thank you. Thank you. I don't want to talk about it. Let us play. Oh, Jesus. Rena, I love it. Taffy, thank you. Forgot to mention, well, I love your face. And I'm glad to hear the job's going well. How's your kiddo? Misbehaving's making chicken paprikash for us tonight. We're making that this week. We're going to make that for Royce. I think we're going to do it Thursday. And he wants us to make a chimney cake. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Let me get some. Where's my fucking olive oil at? It's behind the cheese. Oops. All right. My roommate is a dad, so he tells a lot of dad jokes. Nice. So we'll get some olive oil in there. We're gonna get olive oil in here. I'm also gonna add some butter into this. This is garlic infused olive oil that we make here in house. I don't know why I say in house. It just sounds cool. Oh, let's get R2D2 beeping. Let's get him going. Turn it up. There we go. Start. Okay. Dad jokes, yeah. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them are just like, not today. Kiddo's doing well. Behavior is improving in school and his schedule fits well with yours because of work. And gosh, that's good. Good, Taffy. I'm glad to hear it. I am part blind, so if I ignore the chat box, I'm sorry. Just let people know. No, Nico, no worries at all. And first of all, thank you for sharing that with us. Second of all, don't ever apologize, okay? We know that, people have things going on or anything like that. We're just so glad to have you here. We really, really are. Thank you, and thank you for sharing that with us. It really means a lot. Checking again because I can't stay. Okay with a long joke? Yes, you can do a long joke. Well, you do make it in the house, so, well, I mean, Screaming Fingers, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Let's see. I want... So we're gonna get this fucker going. I gotta get some butter out. I'm gonna get some butter out real quick. I don't have a good dad joke. I'd have to call my father-in-law for one. I think he only has 3 of them, and he puts them in a rotation. We just call them Bobisms. So, since vampires are supposedly hurt by holy water, I always wondered why priests don't just say a prayer over every storm cloud and kill the vampires from above. Then I realized why so many vampires are from Europe. Someone already blessed the rains down in Africa. Oh, that has got to be one of the best ones I've ever heard. Oh, dude, that is great. Thank you. Oh, shit. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That shit's funny. I might want to turn this up a little bit. Thank you. Bernice would love these. Yeah. Well, yeah, that was fucking glorious. Maybe that was cheesy, and I've heard that one. Oh, you're whatever, Deb. Whatever. Boro, how are you? Hold on just a second. Boro, you weren't following before? What the fuck, man? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was wondering if a parsley farmer gets sued, can they garnish his wages? Oh my God, that's a good one too. Oh, here we go with the dad jokes. You guys are hilarious. You guys are too damn funny. All right, let me get these onions in here. Like I said, we're gonna try and zhuzh up this sauce a little bit. Alright, so I don't need this anymore. I am going to put this over the sink. Turn the oven on. Somebody's listening to some bumping music out there. Probably should have put a little less butter in there. But we have 3 boobs to make, so. She knocked on the fridge and said, "You're probably wondering why Rita knocked on the fridge. It's because there might be salad dressing." 2 fish in a tank, one says to the other, "How do you drive this thing?" Oh, I love you guys. But seriously, like in the title says, you always put a smile on my face, and I greatly appreciate it. Call a beehive without an exit unbelievable. Guy walked into a bar. Yep. Hydrate, yes, because I haven't done that. Oh, we didn't do our thing at the beginning either. Oh man, I'm so used to the missus being out here. Where's green? What's green and smells like pork? Oh Lord, I don't know. Give yourself a high five, fist bump, pat on the back whenever you need to put a smile on your face. Because if we're not doing it right now, I don't know what will. Cheers. Kermit's fingers. Oh my God. Oh my God, Brian. You guys are terrible. Terrible. But then you're my kind of terrible. You guys are my kind of terrible. Boobies, yep, here we go. You guys are baking me crazy. All right, so leave that go. Leave that go. Get these onions going. Rizzle quizzle. So we put a little bit of olive oil. I might put a little bit more olive oil in here. So with the garlic infused, we actually have a machine that'll infuse all the stuff, the garlics and everything. I want to start doing more, like with fresh herbs or dry herbs and stuff like that, like rosemary, thyme, sage, those kinds of things. I want to do a jalapeno infused one too. You skipped the joke. Oh, what kind of bees make milk? Boobies. Oh God. Boobies. Yeah. Don't ban me. Why is Fox News and gambling having common? They both use the Trump. Well, we'll leave that one go, but I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have that one, sir. I'll let you have that one, Nico. Getting a dehydrator machine. Have you ever used one? I have not. Do you follow Kanara? Do you follow Kanara prior? If not, you should. I know she uses a dehydrator. I think she just used it recently for like apples and stuff. Two blondes are walking in the wood. First one steps and says, "Look at those moose tracks." The other one, blonde, says, "Those are definitely deer tracks." They're still arguing when the train at them. Oh my God. Yeah, Kanara. Can we get, thanks, Schwan. Yeah, follow Kanara. And if you get into her Discord, I think she has a thing in there, in her Discord, a channel. She is a food safety and food preservationist. I think that's how it goes. So she would be the one to do that, to help you with that one. Kanara is awesome. You're afraid for the calendar. It has so many months. Why? Its days are numbered. Oh, that's a good dad joke. That's a good one. All right, these fatty bits we're going to use. Probably should have cooked them at the end. That's okay. With these, we'll let these go quick. Claude, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. I have an old food dehydrator. And like, how old? I need to make sure these aren't like weird, crazy things. Okay, never mind. Screaming fingers. I'm hungry. Yeah, you know this to be true. Shit. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic into here, and then we're going to add the sauce in, basically just to warm it. So let me get the garlic real quick. Make chicken jerky as dog treats in your dehydrator. They'll love them. One ingredient, chicken. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea for sure. I gotta find my big ass thing of garlic. And here's a cheesecake we made yesterday. Get the garlic on. Get it on. Let's check the under boob. Look at that, GBD right there. Woo, looks so good. Don't know how old it was given to me 15 years ago. It was old back then. Fair enough. Fair enough. We like garlic, I said. Whew, smell that. We're definitely keeping vampires away. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Yeah. You guys are just keeping each other and yourselves entertained. I fucking love it. I love it. Then it's a soap opera. Oh, I missed that. That's, yeah. Firstborn turns 12. God, you are old, Schwan. Fuck. Fuck. Haven't quite got my head around using Discord yet. We're going to persevere. Yeah, I'm still learning how to use it, and we have a thing. Like, it was made for me. It was made for me, so I don't really, you know, like I said, I'm not real good with social media, so. Where's the glorious honey we had on stream yesterday? Kimmy? she's out to dinner. She's out to dinner. She'll be back soon. She'll be back soon. Firstborn will be 32. Holy shit! All right. Damn, y'all are up there. Should have got her. Should have her come around for supper right now. Well, she'll be making an appearance. It has been brought to my attention by quite a few that she should be part of the stream. So it would have to be like and every once in a while, like maybe once a month or something. But I'm not above doing it for sure. That shit was fun. I do think that would be a lot of fun. Did you guys know that the S in Darth Verbaka stands for sexy? Duh. Duh. Everybody be quiet, the missus is here. Go, how are you? You should do it as a tit goal for charity or something. I'm in for that. Okay. Well, listen, I'm just dead sexy. You just have to get over it. Turn this off. Turn it off. There we go. Yeah. Becker's like, we're telling bad dad jokes. Basically what we're doing. Basically what we're doing today. There we go. Gup, how are you? How you been? Doing good? Awesome. It's all about the Verbaka, yeah. She is here. She probably won't say much, but she is here, yes. Thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator. Yeah, I know all about that. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. So, they said these little bits and bobs, we're gonna just give them to the pupper dudes. Actually, that's a lie. I'll probably eat them. Okay. Sauce definitely looks saucy, yes. Yes, it does. So let's cook these real quick and then I'll get the other chicky things going. Also got to get the spaghetti going too. I made a Z in the sauce. What? No way. Yeah, so for everyone new to the channel, Miss Sarah Lynn, that's my missus. She's probably just gonna chat in chat, I'm sure. No mushrooms. Nope. Thunder told me no mushrooms. What do you call 26 letters that went for a swim? Alphabetical. Oh. Sunday, oh boy. I am Zorro, yeah. Yep. But the day before, it is a Saturday. Oh. Well, listen, Rena, hopefully with all the dad jokes and stuff, it made you smile a little bit today. I'll get it, eventually I will. I understand them. I understand them. I'm just like, what? I do understand them to a point. We need to get some water into the pan. Water into the pan. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic salt in the water. They can't operate. Okay, why? Oh, not in there. I'm in New York. Can I come and get this food? Yeah. We'll have plenty of leftovers. But cats can. I like that one. I do like that one. I do like that one, Decker. That was a good one. That was pretty funny. But yeah, Nico, come on over. We've got plenty. I think the missus is gonna go lay back down, so, but she might hang out and chat for a little while. Especially the oh yeah, the cheesecake. We did a mint chocolate cheesecake yesterday. It was amazing. Got a little too much water in there. Dump some of that out. Okay. Let's get these little boobies out here. Just throw them in a bowl quick. These are just the trimmings I took off. I don't like to throw that stuff out, to be fair. I usually just munch on it while we're cooking. My little treat to myself, right? So let's get another boob in here. Okay. We were gonna do a salad. I don't even think I'm gonna bother with that. While the utensils stuck together, they were spooning. Hell yeah, chef treats are the best, especially if it's bacon. Check her balance, so I pushed her over. Decker, how's your job going? How is your job going? But yeah, Nico, absolutely, come get some if you want. And we did make some, which way are we going here? We did make some mint chocolate cheesecake yesterday. It was super, super delicious. Box cut you? Well, did it cut you, or were you not paying attention? Pulled over, I look at them and say, I knew I smelled big. Oh my God. Whoa. All right. Yeah, we have shit tons of cops around here laugh. I'm laughing, but so hungry. Oh, so hangry. Oh, Nico. Well, listen. I don't know if you like mint, right? So I'll at least describe it to you if you don't mind. It was the crust. So we bought a big package of mint Oreo cookies. I took the filling out of those said cookies and used the cookie part for crust for the bottom and top. So it has two crusts, the bottom and top. The filling, the cheesecake, while we were mixing it together, we put in the mint Oreo filling into that. It turned out really, really, really good. Turned out really good. Eat a Snickers, you'll feel better. Yeah. True story. Oh, I got beat on the bacon. One of my weekly Sunday morning donut runs. I got pulled over and just said, "You smelled them, didn't you?" Oh, shit. You guys are terrible. I love you, though. I love you, though. Von Doe! Hi, how are you? Let me, I'm thirsty. And my drink thing is making a mess. Drink thing is making a mess. There we go. We're gonna do a quick cheers here. You guys are glorious. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is a special order for Schwan. Wanted chicken parm and spaghettis. So that's what we're doing today. Cheers. Mint chocolate ice cream, frozen Thin Mints, yeah. Yeah, one more, Decker. Let's hear it. You're still working? Oh, God. Yeah, we got some decorations out. We didn't go all out yet. We didn't go all out. We just painted our kitchen. So the cabinets we painted, the walls we painted. So with the cabinets, we had to wait and see. We had to let it cure, the paint, to make sure it didn't peel anything off or anything like that. So yeah, I got it like after the fact. So, but right now we're doing, so that's why usually these are all covered with decorations. But because we painted the kitchen, we had to wait a few months before we could really like start sticking things to the cabinet so it wouldn't ruin the paint. So, but come like Thanksgiving and Christmas, then we're gonna go all out again. So, get off my yard. How are you? Welcome to the diner. We're so glad to have you. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. I hope you're having an awesome start to your week. And I hope wherever you are, it's a beautiful day for you. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How are you? 7 to 8 hours. Yeah. So we've driven to New York before. Like Utica, was it Utica? Where do they live? Wherever the Oneida factory is, that's where we drove to. Fuses a nap. Are they resisting a rest? I'm not resisting shit because I like naps. But I see what you did there. I see what you did there. City Field. Like New York. My husband is from upstate New York. I know where Utica is. You're in Michigan. Yeah, we're not. We live in Ohio, Yarn. We live in Ohio. I think they live in Utica. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we went to Lake George and that. So you will be, yeah. So close. Yeah. We drive into Michigan almost every weekend, so because there's not much to do here in Ohio, at least where we're at anyway. At least where we're at. See if we need to do anything to this. I could probably, yeah, I'm a speed demon. Isn't that far? Hell, it's like probably a day's drive, ain't it? Want to watch a scary movie tonight? We have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video. I need suggestions. Just know we've seen lots of them already. Well, I can't help you there. Hocus Pocus 2, that was the last thing we watched. What do spiders eat before a race? Nothing, they fast. Decker, you need to go back to playing Seeger. Trying to get the water to boil here. It doesn't want to. Beats, hello. Seeger's broken. Why? Seeger's broken. There's something called The Watchers or something on Netflix. I've heard people talk about. Beats, how's it going? How was work today? Or were you off today? I mean, you're always off, but were you off work? There. Also, places in Minnesota that are a day's drive and others that are 10 hours. Really? A lion. Decker. We've seen the Insidious movies like them, but nothing Rob Zombie yet. House of a Thousand Corpses, then. That's what you need to watch. That's the best one of all of them. Or The Devil's Rejects. Breaking in new boots, so adjusting to blisters. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I totally understand that. But it only had said, oh, it's a TV show. I thought it was a movie. I thought it was a movie. It was okay. There was another one. I can't think of what it's called, though. There was another one that my boss talked about, but I don't remember what it was called. Oops. Oops. No, it wasn't a Rob Zombie movie. It was, I'm guessing, a TV show. Or a show on Netflix. I saw a show on Netflix called The Sandman. It was pretty good. Does that make you a watcher or a peeping Tom? Yes. Both. I honestly don't listen. I'll be honest, so when stream's over, I usually sit at my desk so I can eat. And then we'll go back, and we've been binge watching like renovation shows. I think I want to watch a movie tonight, so she might not, I mean, depending on how she feels, but. Yeah, that show Wednesday looks really good. It's definitely not your typical Addams Family. The Conjuring. Do you like dry humor? I mean, I guess. Why? So I'm not going to do the salad schwan. Is that okay? I thought about it, but I'm not going to. Ever heard of Terry Pratchett? The name sounds familiar. You used to know your waist size. Big. It's big. I don't, we'll have to, hold on. Because I know technically you got to measure around your belly button, don't you? That's technically where your waist is. It's around the belly button, right? Beaks is where, technically where your waist is. My dad would be yelling at me right now because I should know that, but I don't. Yep, okay. Going Postal's your favorite of his. I don't even know what that is. Do mascara and lipstick ever argue? Sure they do, but they always make up. That's a good one. You should have led with that one. Ouija boards. If there's a scene with a Ouija board, I will skip it even if I miss important dialogue. Yeah, I can totally understand that. I mean, I do get that. I do get a little heebie-jeebie when, you know, we do watch like the ghost hunting shows and stuff. I do get a little heebie-jeebie when they start fucking with that shit. Misbehaving, hi. How was your chicken paprikash? How was the paprikash? That's what I want to know. How was it? It's bad juju, yeah. I've heard people who have tinkered with that kind of thing, and no thank you. It's too fun. Oh, we know, Decker. I'm glad you're having a good time, brother. I'm glad you're having a good time. Delicious, fabulous. That's what we like to hear. I want to put foil on this thing, quick. Jay said you're making paprikash. Yes, on Thursday, we're making it for Royce. Royce wants chicken paprikash and a chimney cake. And Royce, if you're here and can hear me, correct me if I'm wrong, but you chose chicken paprikash because that was something your wife made you? Is that right? Like I said, you can correct me. I'm sure I'm wrong. First homemade meal the wife ever made. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Nice. Making a fucking mess back here. Why the fuck does Hasbro let 8-year-olds summon demons? I don't know. I mean, they gotta make money, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to train yourself to take pictures before inhaling good homemade food. Yeah. True story to that. True story to that. Shit's bubbling like a mofo back here. Actually, hold on. Let me put a little bit more olive oil in here. Lucy, knock it off. Let that heat up a little bit. Still a little bit of butter in there, so I'm not going to worry about putting more butter in. Got to head out to buy food. No worries. No worries, Reno. Listen, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm not kicking you out or anything. I just want to make sure. I tell you, I really do appreciate you. So glad you found us. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun today. We stream Monday through Friday. 5 p.m. Eastern. I think I'm going to go back to the 5 p.m. because it gives me a little extra time. 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere in there is when we start. Monday through Friday. Saturday mornings we start at 9. We do words on stream and come up with the menu for the upcoming week. We are going to take Friday off so that we can get ready for our trip to Texas. Next week we're not streaming at all. We're going to meet some of the awesome food and drink streamers. So next week it's gonna be glorious. But where are the sides? We're not. Since I was going to do a salad with it, but I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. We were chatting it up for a good, I don't know, 45 minutes before we even really started anything. And since the missus isn't feeling too good, we're just gonna skip the sides. It was just a salad is what we're gonna do. Do you have a Spätzle for? I do not, but I'm gonna try and order one. I want to order one because I do want to use one. Because I don't want to use just regular fucking noodles like we did the last time. Listen, I'm not using the missus as an excuse, but I'm using the missus as an excuse. I mean, we'll still have people here at the house while we're gone, but I'm trying not to have too many leftovers in here. Sides are important. Well, I have two. I have a right and a left. It's also good over mashed potatoes. Oh, we might do the mashed potatoes. Maybe we'll do mashed potatoes. I like potatoes. You heard it. Party at Dar's house. Yeah. Yeah. No, we'll still have people here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to meet quite a few people. I believe so. Angela, I believe so. Yeah, we're going to be on, we're going to stream with Dana's Kitchen. We're going to enjoy her company. Yep. And I think she's going to have another a friend with her as well. So, because obviously don't want to leave the house, just empty. So, who streamed? Dana's Kitchen. That's where I'll be streaming with. I'll be in her kitchen next Tuesday. Yep, Miss Sarah Lynn's going to hang with Miss Nikki at a Bible study, which I am so glad that Nikki I talked to Nikki today. She's super excited. So super excited about the missus going with her to Bible study. They'll let you in. But yeah, Royce, could we do it over mashed potatoes? Because I fucking love mashed potatoes. I loves them. They're my favorites. We'll have to sprinkle you with holy water before we send you in there, I guess. And we'll sprinkle you with holy water before you go. I used to make special, but my kids don't care much for it. Tried mashed potatoes, it was a hit with the youngest who despises mashed potatoes, so I make rice for him. Okay. But I will definitely, Cram, no worries. Baked on a one-way broom fly. Yeah, no, Nikki is super stoked to have the missus come hang out. I'm excited that she offered for the missus to come and do that. I think it's amazing. It really did put a smile on my face when she asked. It meant a lot, so. Come on, thing. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Dang autocorrect, whatever. Whatever, beat. Cheers, I'm Fursey. Yeah, let's try mashed potatoes. Every time I think of the word gremlin, all I can think of is someone in one of those cursed box person photos. Yeah. There's no space in there, Beat. You're broken. You're broken today. Good Lord. Get it together, woman. Still here? It's good to have you, hero. Good to have you. Blistered and battered. Listen, Beat, I get it. I do. And trying to break in some new kicks is not fun. Not fun, especially when you're on your feet all the time. So, trust me, I get it. I really do. So I had to bump the heat a little bit on the cast iron. I do like this burner. I just feel like it turns off too quickly, like cools down too quickly. Even though it's cast iron, and it really shouldn't matter, right? Because it holds heat. But I just feel like it doesn't stay on long enough. Or doesn't stay warm long enough. Just on this though. If we did it on the burner back there, we'd be fine. Threw shoulder out, popped it back in quick. What? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Did you really? I want to put some of this sauce in here. Yeah, you have a spare. Suck it up, Buttercup. The missus said it, not me. She said it, not me. The missus has been on one lately, so. Take a little bit of this pasta water and add it in here. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Uh-oh, I'm getting actual text messages now. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. All right, let's flip this shit. I'm chuckling, it's not me this time, okay. I use backup to throw the other back. Oh, that's your dad's lame attempt at a dad joke? Or your attempt? Yeah. I'm in trouble. Listen, I'm always in trouble. Trouble's our middle name. In case you didn't know. God, I made a mess back here. Oops. We're gonna put some of this sauce on. Then I have some provolone cheese we're gonna put on top. I have the oven set to who knows what. Because really all we want to do is melt the cheese real good. Okay. So I can do this. So there's the chicken. We're going to cover it with some provolone. Okay. Your middle name is Gremlin? Ooh, yeah. So we're using provolone because I want to use up what we got. So we won't have to. I actually did ask the missus to buy us something else, but I'm glad she didn't see the text message, so we could just use this. And I have just enough for this other one. Okay. You occasionally leave the gutter on day trips, yeah. True story on that, Beats. True story on that. So let me get, since that's going to be the top anyway, let me get a little sauce on here. Okay. And then put this back here for a second. We're almost there, Schwan, I promise. Almost there. Hot. Hot. And I'm just going to dump the rest of this sauce into said spaghetti. Okay. Tomorrow, I have to look at the list. Tomorrow will be for Tunes. Wants us to do a Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do for dinner. I honestly can't remember the last time I had one. So to make one will be fucking glorious. I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be tomorrow. Just a little bit of sauce on the nudes, which is good. Let me get this over here. Put that on like so. Ooh. Turn this fucker off. Put the cheese on. We're gonna throw this in the oven. I want the cheese to melt and get a little Get a little color on top, right? So we'll let that go. That'll give me a chance to kind of clean up my mess here. I don't know why I just tried to grab it like that. Fuck. Ruby's back beside me and has her toy with her, and she's fast asleep. Oh, I like it when puppies are sleeping. That's when they're cute. Hello. She's like, what do you mean? I'm cute all the time. She giving me the dirty look. She giving me the dirty look. Babe, you want a salad or no? I'll leave it up to you. I know I said get the stuff, but I know with your head bothering you, you probably won't eat it anyway, so. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. All right, babe. We can have it with our sandwich tomorrow. How about that? Instead of making fries, we'll just do a side salad tomorrow. Actually, I could just put this away. Up her. Oops. Oops. Okay. Move the camera down. Like so. Yeah. Also want to say again, thanks for yesterday. We had some good times yesterday. Shit, tons of fun. Dressed up in a muumuu. I had makeup on. I had a bow. Again, it was so nice. It was so awesome, I should say, to get the response that we did through stream and also after. I got a lot of positive messages afterwards, and it meant a lot. It meant a lot to get those messages from you guys. And you know who you are. Schwan, thank you for posting shit tons of pictures in there. Thanks to everybody who went back and rewatched the craziness that ensued. And also, the biggest thanks